Good morning and welcome to Stock Invest, your go-to channel for market insights before the opening bell. Today, we are diving into the latest developments shaping the markets, including United States-China trade talks and a busy week ahead filled with earnings and critical economic data. United States stock futures are showing modest gains this morning, reflecting cautious optimism as investors weigh fresh trade discussions between the United States and China. The Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq futures all edged higher, signaling a positive start to the day. Over the weekend, the S&P 500 hit a new record high, boosted by a recent trade agreement between the United States and the European Union. This deal is part of a broader effort to ease tariff tensions before new reciprocal tariffs come into effect on August 1st. Analysts note that the markets had largely priced in the 15% tariff on European Union goods, so the announcement brought a sense of relief rather than surprise. Investors now turn their attention to upcoming earnings reports and key economic data releases. In Sweden, officials from the United States and China continue their trade negotiations, aiming to extend the current tariff truce before the August 12th deadline. While no major breakthroughs are expected immediately, talks could pave the way for future high-level meetings. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Chinese Vice Premier Lifeng are among the key figures involved in the discussions. The outcome of these talks remains crucial for global trade stability and market sentiment. This week also marks a significant earnings season, with 164 S&P 500 companies scheduled to report. Early releases include healthcare giant UnitedHealth Group, drug maker Merck, and aerospace leader Boeing. Consumer goods titan Procter Gamble is set to report amid news of Chief Executive Officer John Muller's departure, adding an extra layer of interest to their earnings announcement. Investors will be watching closely for any updates on company strategy. After market close, Visa and MasterCard will provide insights into consumer spending trends, which are particularly important given the ongoing uncertainties from tariff impacts and inflation. Across the Atlantic, European companies like AstraZeneca and Barclays have delivered strong results, driven by robust demand and market volatility. Meanwhile, Dutch healthcare company Philips raised its full-year margin outlook, signaling resilience. Despite some positive earnings, challenges remain, as seen with Jeep maker Stellantis, whose new chief executive officer cautioned about potential hurdles even as revenue growth is expected in the latter half of the year. On the economic front, key data releases this week include the JOLTS job opening survey, consumer confidence metrics, and the all-important July jobs report. These figures will offer insights into the health of the United States labor market and broader economy. The Federal Reserve begins its two-day policy meeting today, with markets widely expecting interest rates to remain steady. Policymakers are adopting a wait-and-see approach as they evaluate the effects of tariffs and economic data. In industry news, NVIDIA has reportedly placed an order for 300,000 H20 AI chips amid rising demand from China. This follows the United States government's recent decision to lift restrictions on chip sales to Chinese customers. That is a wrap for this morning's market update on Stock Invest. Do not forget to press the notification bell so you never miss our timely insights. Stay tuned for more updates as the markets open and the trading day unfolds.